G'day guys, Marcus here at Mooloolaba Music, and today I've got this beautiful Jazzmaster that I want to share with you. So recently we did a trip over to NAMM in California, and at NAMM we picked up a couple of beautiful guitars, including this custom shop Jazzmaster. This here is a custom shop 1963 Jazzmaster relic in age surf green, and it really is a beautiful guitar, and it sounds fantastic as well. So if you can see closely, it's got a really great relic finish with some really nice checking in that paint job there. It's superbly done, superbly done. So we saw this one at the Fender display for the custom shop event on the first night when we were there, and it was one of those ones that stood out, and we're like, yep, let's try and get that one, and we are so thankful that we were able to get it and secure it here for the Sunshine Coast, or anyone here in Australia who would like this one. So let's have a look what this one is all about. So we'll start up on the neck. It is a quarter sawn maple neck, so nice and strong, super straight grain, exactly what you want. The profile on the back of this one is based on a 1965 Jazzmaster, so it's a 60s C shape, super comfy. The fretboard is a AAA graded rosewood fretboard, so East Indian rosewood fretboard. That AAA grade, you can see it's got a really straight grain in it. This one's got a great chocolatey colour to it, pretty consistent too, and clay dots, if you can see those, so nice clay dots, period correct there. It has a compound radius, so it's 7 1/4 to 9 1/2 inch radius, so just flattening out a little bit as we get up there. So if you're doing some bends, having that 9 1/2 inch radius up here, a little bit flatter, you can do those bends without them fretting out if you like to have your action a little bit lower. 7 1/4 up at the down on the lower frets, so a little bit more vintage feeling down there, but getting the benefit of the modern feel up high as well. 6105 frets in there, great fret choice, I love that. Now I love on this that it has a matching headstock as well, the matching surf green on the headstock, done really well. Really nicely, I'm going to say it's a heavy aged parts on this as well. You can see that on the machine heads. So lots of heavy sort of aging going on that, but they work super well. So don't have to worry that they're full of grime or anything like that. They look great. I love the vintage hardware on this. Speaking of the hardware, if you look down here at the bridge, we've got the RSD, Custom Shop RSD bridge. So this is something they developed in the custom shop for Jazzmasters and Jaguars. So it's got two brass saddles on there. They're compensated so you can get your intonation correctly. Sounds fantastic. I think it's an amazing sounding bridge. If you're ever looking to do a custom shop Jazzmaster or Jaguar, consider this bridge. If you play this guitar, you'll know what I'm talking about. Okay, so the body. It is a two-piece premium alder body, pretty medium lightweight, it feels great. Pickups in this, these are 1965 hand wound Jazzmaster pickups. They sound great, super clean, really nice juicy sounding pickups. I've tried them with a bit of dirt on the overdrive, and it sounds great with that as well. We've got our vintage Jazzmaster wiring setup. So if you're not familiar with the Jazzmaster setup, the way it works is a little switch here. We're in what I call a standard mode, which gives us our pickup selector at the bottom here, so you can choose your pickup just the same way like a Telecaster would work. You've got a three-way selection there. Volume and tone. The flick up there, it's what I call the Jazzmaster setting, and we've got a completely different sound. These down controls now don't work, and we have a separate volume and tone control up here. So you can flick between your Jazzmaster setting and your standard setting, even having different volumes set, and you can go back and forth. That's one of the beauties of the Jazzmaster, is that setting. That sound is very unique, and it's lovely. It's I've heard people even say it's kind of almost like it sounds modulated, which I can almost agree with what they're saying there. All right, that's about all the things on the spec, so let's have another little listen to it. I'm going to start off in that Jazzmaster setting, and I'll flick between that and say like the two pickups together, so you can hear a nice difference there. Make sure I'm on clean. And I'll flick down to standard setting with these two. Different kind of sparkle going on. Neck pickup now. Well, that's a great sound too. Let's have a listen to some drive. Okay, so that's the 1963 Jazzmaster Relic. If you like this guitar, please press like, make a comment, let us know your thoughts. We would love to hear from you. Of course, you can come into the store, you can play this guitar, you can put your hands on it, you can hear it for yourself. Or if you can't make it in, you live too far away, reach out to us. You can see it on our website, you can see it all over our socials. You may have seen the little unboxing video that we did sometime in the last week. So we've only had this guitar in here less than a week actually. So relatively new. I don't think it's going to last very long. Reach out to us. Love to talk to you. Thanks so much. See ya.